banks in shit, technological sector in shit. Satoshi, where are you? Or who are you? Hi, this is Oli from Failures to Grow channel, where we talk about finance, visions, opinions, and other things, and maybe a fairy tale will come in the future. First disclaimer, there is no financial advice in this video. Second disclaimer is, this video is about my opinion only. My opinion is based on my life experience, my education, my self-education, and what I think. If you think something different, it's up to you, and it's based on your experience, of life experience, your education, and how you see the life. Because we all are different, we all have different DNA, and we all see the world differently. So, who is Satoshi Nakamoto? In one of the videos, we were talking about Bitcoin and what it is, some basics. And Satoshi Nakamoto is a creator of Bitcoin, either one person or group of people. Nobody knows exactly because Bitcoin is something like a secret project, let's say, which has become public and many people across all the world, including institutions and governments, use it or hold it as a tender or as an asset that they hold or even trade. So today I will share with you my idea about who or what Satoshi Nakamoto is. And it means we will be detectives today. Okay. First of all, the idea of Bitcoin is to fight or to make financial world better, which means the financial world as we know it now is inflation. What does it mean? When somebody decides he can create as much money as he wants, which is not good, and we know it from history. This technique or this thing which is called inflation always led it to financial crisis or bankrupt of all the monetary systems in history since, for example, ancient Greece. This is a well-known fact, and that's why Bitcoin is here, or maybe cryptocurrencies are here in general. Bitcoin itself is not first cryptocurrency. It was before and before and before, but it was suspended, for example, by governments or courts or maybe competitors, etc. Now, since 2009, when Bitcoin was found by Satoshi Nakamoto, the financial world is different. Bitcoin is, let's say, something which I consider stable, not because of the price, because it's still volatile, but because of the adoption of Bitcoin, which means, and we mentioned it before, it's held by many different subject, private institutions or even governments. The inflation can bring poverty, let's say. Probably nobody wants poverty, right? And I believe there are many very intelligent people who have certain power, let's say, and who want to have power over world which is better, power of or control, whatever we call it. So I did some like detective job, and I was asking, who wants to be sure all is under control? Governments. Does your government want you to suffer? Probably not, because even if you are unemployed, the governments they help you, for example, to find job, no matter how much money, for example, you earn. But for surviving, it's usually enough. Do governments know how to, for example, work undercover? Yes, and they do it. And Are central banks part of governments or the state in general? Yes, they are. They create inflation and after they fight it, so they want to fix the problem or they want to solve the problem, they want to find a solution how to make it better. So, in my opinion, the Bitcoin creator or founder, which or who is called Satoshi Nakamoto, is brotherhood of central banks worldwide, or maybe the World Bank itself, because the people are educated, they are intelligent, they know history, they try to fix the problems, they try to bring the solutions. So this is what I think, or who I think is Satoshi Nakamoto. Am I right? I really don't know. I really don't know. There are many theories. This is one of them. So I just want to share it with you. So what is Bitcoin in my opinion? And I said it before. It is new monetary system. It is limited as gold, for example. But when we talk about gold, we have limited resources, but we still can find new and new gold. In our planet, maybe very little bit, but in the universe, for example, we can bring the gold from another planet, so something like that, probably, right? Bitcoin is only 21 million coins. Some of them are lost already, so we have less, which means there is no inflation. What can be done only because Bitcoin has 8 numbers behind the dot, which is behind zero. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say it in English properly. And it means the smallest unit of Bitcoin is called Satoshi. So it's after Satoshi Nakamoto. So when you have 0.000000001 Bitcoin, it's called 1 Satoshi. Okay? There is possibility to make it like lower number, but it must be approved by 50 or more than 50% of all the Bitcoin network. Otherwise, it can never happen. This is what I like. Like it's a really fair system. Another thing is what I have it here. Alright, this is what I said. So, I believe Bitcoin is created by something like, let's say, secret society, or is a top secret project of the elites, let's say, for example, world government or World Bank or something like that, because history showed us many times each of the normal monetary system that we call fiat system at the moment collapsed. Always. And it's happening over and over and over because those who are responsible for that are still choosing the same pattern. When they don't have money or something happens, they print more money. But it's not solution, you know. And you can see, for example, it was old Greece or Rome. What they did, they had the coins, they were round. They pick up the coins and what they did, they were cutting the edges of the coins. After from the cuts, they mixed them with cheaper metal and they made new coins. So they had more coins but were cheaper. What they did with that, they built palaces and expensive buildings, maybe more infrastructure, whatever. This happens now, or during Corona, for example. You could see world was in shit, but we were building what? New roads, of course. Little weird, no? And that's why I believe somebody got angry from the highest places a few years ago, like 2009 and before, and the person or the brotherhood of the persons, for example, decided to start new monetary system, which Bitcoin is. There are many more coins like Ethereum, for example, or Tron, and this is what I want to talk about now as well. There is the bank from Switzerland, the Swiss bank. The bank is in shit totally. One of the, I don't know his name, I'm sorry, bro. One of the owner of a crypto project drone said, I want to, what? I want to buy the bank. And now say something. So, your bank system is in shit. Somebody from crypto scene comes. No matter what crypto project is at the moment, there are many shitty projects, but no matter what it is, this is about the principle. And he said, I will come and say your bank. So is crypto bad? I don't think so, right? That's the thing. That's the thing. And I believe, because this is all in this video, I believe it did you something new. I believe I explained it well. I also believe it was something beneficial to you, and maybe it can be, something that can make all of us, including me, to think about the future of the world or future of the universe. So I believe this session was okay. It was understandable, and it was understandable easy. Please subscribe this channel, hit the bell button, make like, comment, because I want to know your opinion, no matter what they are, and see you next video.